In the 21st century, Vietnam began its integration with the world in many provinces: economy, diplomatic, service, entertainment, and even art. In this video, let's talk about the integration of Vietnam cinema films which are shown on silver screen since 2000 until now. In this integration period, Vietnamese film has two noticeable parts, which is art films and entertainment films, and both have its own magnificent achievements. First, entertainment films is a film that are made to get the profit. As long as the producers are assured that the film can help them to get the money from the audience, the movie will come to the screen.
Hôm nay kiếm được nhiều tiền quá.
21st century is the blowing era of this kind of film in Vietnam. The number of films made each year has increased nearly every year. Luckily, the quality of the film has raised along with the quantity. Just a few years ago, maybe to all of us, hearing people or even ourselves giving critically bad comments on Vietnamese film was such a common thing. Now, the pictures have changed
Khỏi
quite
đá
a
phòng.
bit.
Hỏi ở phòng này được rồi.
There are some entertainment films that receive a lot of attention and compliment, like Idol, Dandelion, Yellow Flowers on the Green Grass, Vengeful Hearts. Especially that whole decide to I'm Your Grandma. This movie hits more than 100 billions at the box office. It is great signs for Vietnamese film industry, as it shows that Vietnamese people now have had the trust and the love for their nation movies.
Now, art film. An art film is intended to be serious artistic work, often experimental and not designed for mass appeal. So why those directors make art films even when they have to spend a lot to make it but hardly earn any profit? Because they want to create real art. They want to bring their personal perspective, the authorial movie language to the real film lovers. That's also why art films always have emotionally gorgeous pictures and simple, honest, easily related story. So how are Vietnamese art films doing? They are doing well. At International Film Festival, each Vietnamese art film has at least one nomination and most films win at least one award. Especially, Flapping in the Middle of Nowhere by Nguyen Phan Anh received Fedora Award from Venice Film Festival. Small Father, Big Father and Other Story by Phan Anh is nominated for the Golden Berlin Bear of Berlin International Film Festival, the world's leading film festival. But despite the international success, Vietnamese art films still haven't had the attention and the love of the audiences like entertainment films do. Furthermore, they even get criticized for being terribly bad. But even though they're actually developing, young filmmakers are creating their reputation at International Film Festival with their independent movies.
Close open độ bài đố của Trung won Golden Award at Red Berlin Short Film Festival. I'm 30 by Hoàng Trần Minh Đức joined Short Film Corner of Cannes, and most recently, Another City by Phan Ngọc Linh is nominated for the Berliner Shorts of Berlin. Also, film workshops are set up regularly for young filmmakers with many good teachers such as Trần Anh Hùng at Autumn Meeting or Nguyễn Hoàng Điệp at Hanoi Spring Film Workshop. Artists are working their best in order to produce the best films. The only thing that Vietnamese art film industry is lacking is educated audiences. Vietnamese audiences are using the way they watch fast food full of A-star actors Hollywood blockbuster to watch art film, which is totally wrong. If blockbuster are energy drinks, art film are good wine. In order to taste it right, you have to have the knowledge of the wine and the experience of tasting a lot of wine. Though, it's still not for everybody. The process of educating audiences take a lot of time and effort from the audiences themselves and the filmmakers. But let's hope that this process isn't going to be harsh in Vietnam. It's the end of the clip now. Thank you for watching and have fun watching movies. Bye. Okay, we're done.